Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the playthrough. Here we are, back on the world of Arrakis once again. Now, in our previous recording, or our previous playthrough episodes, we had just made it to this brand new zone, which is the Eastern Vermilius Gap. And as soon as we got here, we saw something crash into the ground next to us with a giant plume of purple fiery smoke, and I went to explore it, or to discover, see what it is, and as I was making my way there, a worm popped up out of the ground, and I got stuck in quicksand, so the worm ate me and took everything. So we had to spend pretty much the last two episodes just regathering everything. I have made this new base here out of this observer stuff. Now this observer stuff here, the walls, the roof, or the ceiling, and the floor is all Twitch drops. So if you are watching Dune Awakening on Twitch for at least 2 hours, you get all three of these in the game. That's the way you can get them. I managed to get them by watching myself, which was kind of strange, but it was because I had Twitch drops enabled on my Twitch stream, and then was obviously had my stream on a second monitor so that I could keep an eye on it whilst it was going, so that apparently counts. So yeah, we're back in the basic rags from the start of the game, and we are still in the process of rebuilding everything we need, but we do have the beginnings of some basic stuff. Blood purifier, refiner, fuel power generator, small ore refinery, and over here we have a fabricator. I have also refined down the storage system as well, so we've got boxes which are assigned, so we've got ores in this one, in the center box we've got the plant fibers, we'll probably have granite in there as well, and then we also have salvage metal. Oh no, granite's in here, so something else will go with the middle one. Let's just deposit things while we're here. Right, what do we need to do? Let's go and gather some more materials. Some salvage metal. So what we're doing right now is we're gathering some of the basic crafting components. We also need to get some copper as well, because we need to rebuild some stuff. So yes, we need to rebuild, keep rebuilding. So we need copper, we need salvage metal. Don't really need granite. Granite is mainly used for building buildings, and now that we have the beginnings of our building, we don't really need to build much more yet. We'll grab some plant fiber too, especially considering I've just seen all of this. Grab all of that good plant fiber. Plant fiber is really useful for the heal kits, so we could always use that. Oh, this is a base, and there's a person here. Hello, person. And stab. And stab. He's dead. Right, come at you. Stop circling me and stab me, come on. He was waiting for me to do that. Come on. Aha. What the? Oh! Okie dokie, so he stood on the fire blocking and managed to die because he burnt himself alive. Okay, that's pretty funny. Ah, silly Billy. Right, so blood extractor. This is one of the main reasons we're here, is we need blood to stick in the purifier so that we can start purifying some water, because we are, yeah, hydration is our biggest concern right now. Losing everything means that we've lost all of our good hydration methods, and it took us a while to get it back, so we need to continue onwards with that. Although we can just pop to these dew plants here and rehydrate ourselves. Oh, hello. Hey, pretty. Oh, copper. Oh, that's a building tool. I don't want that. Where's my cutter? There it is. Perfect. Oh, we leveled up again. Nice, nice, nice. We don't really need granite, so I'm just going to ignore that block. And fuel cell, nice. We need those iron. We'll grab the iron that we can grab from here. We'll grab this salvage metal. Thank you kindly. More copper. We need lots of copper. A lot of our kind of early advanced stuff that we can build is it's very early game advanced stuff we can build is very copper reliant, so we do need quite a lot of that. I'm gonna have to gather a fair bit. Some more iron down there. No, I can't iron. No, I can't iron. I can't mine the iron blocks just yet because the cutter rate I have is not advanced enough to mine this. Not effective, so it won't let me actually do it. I keep hearing that worm. So yeah, so what I'm doing is whenever I see an iron deposit, I just run up to it because you can still pick up the individual pieces on the ground around them. So that at least gives me like some starting stocks of iron for when we actually get the ability to smelt it and to cut it as well. Just gonna hydrate there. So yeah, that'll give us some. I'm not sure how much iron we've got currently. It's not much, but it's all useful. Right. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? We've got 13 iron, 115 salvage metal. We've got some fuel cells, granite stone. I'm going to drop that because we don't need it just yet. Actually, no, I'm not. We should take that back because we don't have very much left, and we're going to keep at least some of it on hand so that we can continue building the base up if we ever need to. There is a moisture sealed cave over there, but I'm not going to go explore it because we've already explored it several times. We can always use the micro sandwich fabrics and the EMF generators, so we're probably going to need those for building our steel suit. So actually, I might pop back in there and see if the loot has respawned. It should have. Should being the relative word there. So that's the entrance down there. I'm pretty sure this is a poison cave, so there won't be enemies in here, but there will be poison clouds. As you can see, the green clouds there. Now there are 2 chests in here, so I need to grapple into that wall there. Oh, that failed. Get out of the poison. Yes, there we go. Aha, EMF generator and 3 micro sandwich fabrics. And then there's another chest up here. There we go. 3 of each. Perfect. Can I make it onto here, please? I don't want to get poisoned. There we go. Should probably just pop in there every time we're nearby just to gather those materials. 2 loot chests with them in is always good. Gives us a fairly decent amount. I am working towards rebuilding a still suit. I have come to enjoy the passive ability of storing hydration or liquid so that we can hydrate ourselves with it. It's kind of passive ability of that. Not as much armor as the scavenged, or the scavenger set that we built, but yeah, I just quite like it for that. Oh, come on. There we go. 131 copper. Here's the worm again. More copper over there. It's been about 40 to 41 copper per gather, or per node. And I'm pretty sure when you build the next level up for these cut arrays, so there's different levels of them, when you build the next like tier upwards, it does give you more of these basic materials. Which would be nice, because that means we won't have to farm as many of them. Okay, I'm going to head back to base now, dump all this stuff, and see what else we can build. I do like this little kind of like tunnel cave system here with the lights inside. Kind of lighting the way. Oh, a little bit of lag there. A little bit jumpy on the screen, that was strange. There we go, there's our base. Now for those of you interested, I am a mentat, but I have gone into the trooper tree and grabbed the grappling hook, because I do like the grappling hook. And right, let's dump stuff first. So walk up to this and press F to quick deposit. There we go. All of those. Perfect, right. Right, first things first, I'm going to start converting copper into bars, or ingots, should we say. I've got 407, so I can make 101 of them. Get that machine going there. We need to go to the blood purifier and deposit the blood. We only gathered 2,000 milliliters, so not a huge amount, but it's better than nothing. And then we come to the fabricator. We have 10 heal kits. I need to use those actually, so we'll do that first. So we've been on low health for a fair bit now. Quite a bit of time being on very low health. There we go. Okay. Scavenger still suit. This needs... what does this need? Micro sandwich fabrics and plant fibers. We can build all 4. Brilliant. I'm going to build myself... I'm not going to build a small blood sack, because I'm pretty sure we're close to the next blood sack size. Can't build any weapons yet, which is a shame. We need to go back to... we need to go clear out a like an Imperial testing facility for these. And spice-infused copper dust. We found that in a lot of places, in terms of like later... so we had 2 areas we had to go and explore in our previous zone, where we started off. We had the Imperial testing facility, and we also had the down ship, and I'm pretty sure we found the spice-infused copper dust in both of those. So we should be able to find that fairly easily. Okay, that's our still suit. Improvised power pack, yep, we don't need those. We've got the Solido replicator, which I don't want. We're going to get a survey probe launcher and a Civic probe. The reason why I want to explore the surrounding area of where my base is. We've got a welding torch. I'm pretty sure we've got some wire as well. So yeah, in terms of most of this stuff, we've got majority of it. The only thing I haven't built yet is a Mauler pistol, which I probably should. There we go. Right, so number 7 to pull out the survey probe. And let's start climbing up somewhere high. I might be able to use it from up there. Can we grapple? Oh. Where's my MS? I haven't got a lag or a latency warning from the game, so strange that it's... maybe it's just the server, a little bit laggy. It's not actually my connection. Oh. Try not to fall down, please, game. Right, hopefully we can use this from here. Oh, 103 meters more? What? Oh dear. There's nowhere I can go from here. This can go very badly. Ah, there we go. That's how you're supposed to use it in terms of fall damage. Oh, not like that. So button number 6 is for healing. So we might have to go up there. Trying to work out. There's a camp here that I could go to. Let's try and climb up to it. Aha, looks like I'm going to be able to climb up here. This looks like a camp area. One thing I haven't done is I haven't got my still suit on. so we're not getting the added benefit from wearing it. There we go. Makeshift stuff. Oh, hello, what's this? These little bikes. This must be a trading outpost instead of a camp. It's not a scavenger place, it's a trading place, is it? Suk Alusus. Who are you? Are you enemy? You are not enemy. Where are we? Let's go and have a look in here, shall we? Is there a contract here? There is a contract. Stealing from thieves. Not sure if it's actually inside this area, but we might as well go and have a look around, see if we can find any contracts. There's a key door there. We don't have the ability to access that just yet. What's this?
I have followed the way of the Kirab for many years, but never did I imagine we would one day be holding the Suk Alusus at the very foot of the Fremen's holy hammer, their Mirzabah. It is indeed a fine place for our annual market, now that the Fremen are gone. For that, I suppose we should give thanks to the Sardaukar. Not that I have any great love for the Emperor's war dogs, you understand. But I fear the drawn crysknife more than the Sardaukar sword. Yes, a fine place indeed. But you still won't find me anywhere near that innermost chamber. It reeks of Fremen curses and foul omens.
So this is an important place for the Fremen, but the I can never remember what these guys are called. Let me bring up my contract. Is it this one? Yeah. The Kirab. Must have been people who were at war with the Fremen. Now the Kirab have come and put some kind of market here, strangely enough. I did pick up the identification band. Yes, I did. Is it this way? Let's have a look. Can't tell if there's supposed to be NPCs in here or if someone's come in and killed them all. I mean, I certainly can't see anything that looks loot-worthy. Not yet, anyway. Let's keep going. Nope. Does look like some place that would be a market, but it also looks completely abandoned. Oh, hello, a chest. Aha, what is that? A Dew Reaper Mark II. Fremen device used on dew-bearing primrose fowl fields at dawn to harvest water into a liter-jon or water tank. Depletes power when used. Sweet. And we got some sandwich fabrics, EMF generators, armor plating. Pretty nice. One thing I'm going to do, though. Wait, what else did I just drop there? Oh no, just the full set. Right, okie dokie. Flower sand, nice. This is apparently used for something important. What that important thing is, I don't know, but it is important, I believe. Oh, we have a handheld resource scanner, a power-driven handheld exploration scanner that allows the user to project a scan in front of them to mark information on their map. Can be fabricated with Fremen components. And then in here we have some darts. Yeah, this seems to be some kind of area that I'm supposed to explore and loot, but I would have guessed or would have thought there'd be enemies in here. It's very strange. Oh, fuel cell, I'll take that. Well, I'm not going to complain about some free loot. We do need lots of these micro sandwich fabrics and EMF generators, so... Oh, we have a sandstorm in 2 minutes. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to walk around a corner and there's just going to be a whole bunch of enemies. Just stood there. What are you doing here? And I'll probably end up fighting them. Or more likely end up being killed by them. Let's keep heading this way, shall we? Oh, this looks like it might be a moisture sealed area. That sounds like an ornithopter. one thing you can also see as well is that there is a global chat in the game. I should probably look at turning that off whilst I'm recording, but it seems to all be very friendly right now. Ah, so this is where we came in originally. I did find that purple identification band, so we should probably go and find out where that is supposed to be used. And see if we can spot any more loot either. Oh, water is running low as well, so we should probably find some source of hydration soon. Is there anything down here? Have we been down here already? Let's have a look-see. Don't see anything. Oh, that felt like something crashed into the ground.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's a play. I get the feeling I've already been this way. Oh, what's this? Fuel cells, yes please. Micro sandwich fabrics again. This guy seems to be following me around. I don't think I did come this way, so maybe we should have a look over here. See what's down these stairs. Ah, so the rubber banding issue that I'm having seems to be something that other players are experiencing as well. So it must be a server thing rather than a player thing, which is nice to know. Oh, I didn't see these stairs here. Okay. Let's head back up. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Oh, oh dear. Very laggy, very laggy. To be very careful. If so, just so you're all aware, if the recording does stop suddenly, or if the episode does end suddenly, there might be a bit of a cut between this section and the next bit when I get back in, if that does happen. We might be fortunate enough that the server sorts itself out. Again, as I said previously, there was a maintenance done recently. Okay, so it looks like we're back in that main bit. So maybe that purple key thing, wristband that I picked up, key card, might have been for that door that we saw as soon as we came into this area. There was a blocked door that we couldn't get through, or shield, or whatever you want to call it. So this is the purple wristband here, the ID band. Ah, yes it is, there it is, right there. Hello, hello, I have your wristband. What's in here? Ooh, a Kirab heavy Kirab heavy head wrap. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Let's have a record. Oh. Let's just use the grappling hook and avoid that glitchy nonsense. Thank you. Oh, loot. Anything down there? Nope. Oh, these are just bandages, but we'll take them anyway. Oh, more loot. Stop climbing that. Thank you. Ooh. Kirab Heavy Jerkin. We're getting a Kirab Heavy set, apparently. We have the head, we have the jerkin. Some more micro sandwich fabrics and EMF generators. Even more of them. We've got 38 of the sandwich fabrics and 17 generators. Oh, is this water? Yes! Give me that water. Oh, brilliant. What do we have here?
I am recording this message, which a kind member of the Sage will send on to you by distance. We have arrived safely here at Mirzaba, the culmination of our personal hajra. Oh, Mother, the great rock is even more impressive than we were told. It looms above us in a most daunting way. Small wonder our ancestors named this rock after the iron hammer that crushes the souls of those who cannot answer the 7 mystic questions required for entry into paradise.
Wow, that was a lot of words.
In the shadow of Mirzaba, we will spend our hours in prayer and meditation, strengthening our faith. You and Father will be in my prayers daily. Like the bird that will carry this message, my thoughts fly across the sands to you. Your loving daughter, Kava.
So we must be... Oh, okay. So I remember seeing this this little grate, this grill bit, when we first entered this zone. So yeah, it looks like we're in kind of like the holy area of the Fremen. We drop back down here. So I think we might have found everything that we were supposed to find in here. Or at least we've been lucky enough to find some stuff. To be honest, we kind of needed a lot of the stuff that we found in here, so I'm really happy with that. Next thing we need to do is find a loot area that's very similar to the Imperial testing facility from the last zone, so that we can start finding materials for vehicle and weapon crafting and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty happy with what we found so far. That was very, very useful. A whole bunch of bikes here. Are these like the play around? They must be. No access, no access. Yeah, these are all player bikes. This one's damaged. Oh, claim ownership. I already got a bike though, so is there much point for me taking this one? Not really. Right, I was kind of thinking we might have seen some enemies in there, but we didn't. It was very strange. Oh, I've also completely forgotten the whole reason why I was here was to climb up somewhere high so that we could use the survey probe. Good job, me. Well played. Like I've said in previous episodes, this is the highest standard of professional content creation that you're used to from my channel. Completely forgetting the whole point of why I was there in the first place and just wandering around looting boxes. I am a loot gremlin. Can we not climb and actually get off so I can stand on the thing, or is it going to push me off? Ah, no, it's not. Good. So it's an ornithopter, I think. I want to get up high so I can see it. Oh, there it is, there it is! That must be a player. That is so cool. Oh, no, climb up, come on. What is going on? Character, come on. Don't you dare fling me off the top. Right, we made it to the top. Are we high enough? 30 meters more, jeez. Wow, okay, I wonder why they call it the hammer. I think I just worked it out. I'm going to use you to fling me some distance and it's going to take some damage. Yep. So I think we can get up to there. That should be 30 meters at least. Oh, steady. Now, can I attach to that bit? Just. Oh, yes. Another reason I love the grappling hook. Okay, let's try again. So this will reveal and mark all of the areas of interest on our map for 111 meters, apparently. I might even do a bit more than that, actually. But yeah, this will make life a bit easier for us in our zone where our base is. At least so we know where the important stuff is. There we go. So I can tab to view the survey report. Oh, we got quite a large area, actually. Southeast Ironworks, complex machinery, we've got some intel. Plasteel, microflora fibre and mechanical parts. Yep, wreck of the Actaeon. So we do have some marked areas and telling us what we can loot whilst we're there as well, which is very useful. This is the anvil. Fearless hideaway. There's contract up there as well, so yeah, very happy. I believe the pustule is the one we've just done. India's Kate, Eastview, Westview. Might have been the pustule that I just did. Or no, the pustule is the other one. We just did this one here, I believe. Yes, Suk Alusus. That's the one we've just cleared. Now the issue I'm going to have is getting down from here, because we are very, very high up. Let's try the hole. Yeah, there we go. That's how it's supposed to work. That was very close. Oh, falling. Oh. Falling damage. Why am I not reviving? Come on. Get up. Yes, we're good. We're good. Right. Sand hazards. Beware of quicksand and drum sand hazards on the open sand. Quicksand can be fatal and drum sand will attract the worm. Keep an eye out when crossing the open sand and use the map and scanners to avoid being caught unaware. Yeah, you warned me about that now, after I've already died and lost everything from the first zone. Not very useful game, but thanks anyway. Didn't know about drum sand, so that helps. Right, let's go drop our stuff off and start crafting some more things. There we are, the chests. So, quick deposit, quick deposit, quick deposit. Deposit everything. Open up this chest. Armor plating can go in there. We need to. No, actually, we need fuel cells. I might just go pop the fuel cells in here. Not here, into here. So, quick deposit. There we go. What else can we put in here? Flower sand. We're probably going to want that, so we'll keep that there. Oh, I got two of these dew things. Ooh, shredder. It's a unique schematic. Imperial permit for 1. Thin spikes in the barrel mean that darts fired from this unique scattergun will break into multiple shrapnel pieces on impact, causing a bleeding effect on enemies. It isn't known who created such a sadistic weapon, but it is commonly used by the Kirab of Haga Basin. We need iron ingots, mechanical parts, silicon blocks, gun parts, and spice-infused iron dust. Wow. So this is kind of like a later game thing, but we shall keep it all the same. We have heavy Kirab heavy head wrap and Kirab heavy jerkin, which is heavy armor. As you can tell by the armor value, it's pretty stacked. Oh, we got some spice-infused iron dust. Brilliant. Let's put that in here, shall we? Okay, so I should probably learn that permit whilst I've got it. Perfect. I'm going to drop the flower sand. Yeah, flower sand. We'll drop that into, not this one, because this one's going to fill up quickly with the, put it in here. We don't have a Lita John to put these into yet, so we're going to have to keep hold of them for now. I'll just put them down here. I also want to find somewhere to put my money. So if I do 3, press R, small storage, we'll put our money in this little box here for now. There we go, 2,000. Right, perfect. Okay, I think this is a pretty good place to end that episode. We've explored that that cave and gained a whole bunch of some mid-level crafting components. So yeah, we've done pretty well. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and we shall catch you in the next one.